In my last episode, I explained how President Ruto has vowed to crush violent protests, treating protesters like bandits and terrorists. I warned how this could push Kenya closer to a police state and create even deeper political divides in this country. But now, Raila Odinga has introduced a new twist in the political arena, one that could either heal the country or spark a bigger fight. Na mjue kuna issue imepeanwa kwamba on Tuesday there will be demonstrations, people will be marching towards parliament, rejecting the finance bill. Welcome to my YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dalmas. This is the channel where I speak the truth boldly and break politics into simple words so every Kenyan can understand. I don't fear anyone and I'm here to open your eyes. Subscribe now because today's episode might show you how a fight over the constitution could divide or could decide Kenya's future. Kenyan politics is becoming interesting every day. Raila Odinga ameanza kuleta shida kwa Ruto. Mnakumbuka wakati wa Uhuru Kenyatta alileta BBI, ile pesa tulitumia yote na ikaisha na ikaenda hivyo, hakuna kitu ilifanya. Raila amesema kwamba Kenya needs a constitutional review. He believes that the current constitution is not working for ordinary Kenyans. Alisema kwamba the young people are suffering. Corruption is still high and the government has too much power. So, according to Raila, he wants changes that will protect human rights and give the people a bigger voice in how Kenya is supposed to run.
Wakati mewadia wa Kenya kuketi chini na kuzungumza. Wazee wawe ndani yake, walemavu wawe ndani yake, civil society wawe ndani yake. Kuna hapa pale, hiyo katiba inafinya hapa na pale. Nataka kurekebisha, kupiga msasa. Hiyo ndio sababu mimi nimesema wakati tena imewadia wa Kenya kuzungumza.
On social media, vijana wa Ruto pia nayo hawachanyamanza. Wamechemuka na kuwasha moto. Sahil, the MP for Nyaribari Chache, fired back with a very harsh statement on social media. Akasema, ODM should not threaten or lecture us on how to run government or human rights issues. They have never won any elections, and if they are uncomfortable in the broad-based government, then muame mbio mbio. We won the elections without you. Ask your ministers to resign, and then we shall take you serious. Otherwise, Fungeni Mdomo and respect His Excellency William Samuel Ruto aheshimiwe. Hii ni vita kali sana imeanza kati ya ODM na Kenya Kwanza, and we predicted this. Sahil's words are raw and direct. He's basically telling Raila that and ODM to shut up if they cannot accept how Ruto is running the country. And what are the political implications? Number one, this shows that UDA is very defensive right now. Ruto's team feels threatened that Raila's push for constitutional change might become a political weapon for 2027. Raila is speaking the same language that drove the Gen Z protests, talking about human rights, corruption, and leadership failures. He is trying to position himself as the voice of the people who feel left out, what Rigathi Gachagua is fighting for. Number two, Sahil's statement shows deeper anger inside the Kenya Kwanza, telling Raila Odinga na watu wake fungeni midomo and daring them to leave government is not just casual talk. It reveals fear that if ODM pulls out, Ruto's government might lose its image as a broad-based government. And Ruto wants to look inclusive. If ODM walks away, the government looks purely Kenya Kwanza, and that could hurt President Ruto politically. Number 3, Raila's call for a constitutional review is dangerous political territory. It opens the door for another BBI-style conversation. Many Kenyans are tired of endless constitutional changes, but at the same time, people feel that the system is broken. The protests showed that young people want change, and Raila is trying to become the leader who can deliver it after amekuwa rejected na ameambiwa wewe msee sasa enda nyumbani. So Sahili's rant also shows that UDA wants to keep the conversation focused on that we won the elections. They keep reminding Raila and ODM that they have never won the presidency. But let's speak the truth, ladies and gentlemen. Winning an election doesn't mean ignoring the cries of Kenyans. The Constitution belongs to all citizens, not just those in government. Let me say this plainly in Dalmas style. Raila's push for constitutional change is smart politics. He's tapping into the anger of Kenyans who feel betrayed and tired of high taxes and police brutality. But UDA's harsh response shows they see this as a threat to their power. If this fight continues, it could split the government, trigger new protests, and become the biggest political battle before 2027. Right now, Kenya stands between two roads: the dialogue and reform anger, and also repression. How Ruto and Raila handle this moment will decide whether Kenya finds peace or chaos. If Raila joins the protests Gen Z are doing, then Ruto will not survive. This is DMTV, ladies and gentlemen, the channel where I break it all down simply and tell you the truth without fear. Subscribe right now, because the next episode might reveal secrets even State House doesn't want you to hear. Goodbye and stay tuned.